Okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can get some people in here because I'm going to be talking about some return on investments. Um, let's see if it works because I'm not looking at the screen there anymore. Let's see where that takes me. No, that's not what I wanted. There. Um, oh well, let's go ahead and let's start. Um, I've seen a few posts that people are getting banned on Marketplace on Facebook, and they want to know how to get their ads to stick. And I'm going to tell you something, but it costs a little money. Now, the reason that your ads are getting taken down, it could be two reasons. It could be someone going along and reporting your posts because they're illegal again, or not illegal, they're against policy of Facebook in their marketplace. Or it could be their bot that comes across your post and then says, oh, that's not right, and they take it down. There's little things the bot looks for. But services are not allowed to be posted on Facebook. Now, I have had some inside track with a few Facebook people, and they say they're going to try to change that and make it where they, on the marketplace, they have a service area. You know how they have like video games and they have like electronics and they got households, and they'll have a little section for services. And then we'll have to put our wanting phones in that area. I suggested putting a wanted category up, but they said it's services. That's how they think of it. Just like OfferUp thinks of phone repair and computer repair is a service, and it's a good way to get yourself banned. How to get around that? There is no way to get around it. That's how you're going to get banned, and that's how you're going to lose that revenue. Okay. When you lose that revenue, then it's gone. You can't sell on there. You can't post on there. You can't do nothing with it. That platform is now gone. And it's just easier to follow the rules. It's a free service, so guess what? You really can't complain. Now, if you paid for a service in the terms were this when you paid for it, and then they changed the terms right after, and the reason that you paid for it was the terms were this, you would have a reason to gripe. But it's a free service. So they don't allow services to be put on there like wanted ads or, hey, I fix phones, or, hey, I fix computers. So let's not do it. How you can actually post ads and get an ROI from them ads is this. There's two ways on Facebook. You can actually go to personal pages. I call them garage sale pages or for sale pages, brand by people like you and me. You're more than welcome. When I go to them pages, and I post an ad, it asks me, do you want to post it to this one, and 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 this one also? And making one ad, I can post to all those. And the marketplace is in that list too. So I know when I'm posting my services, like my computer repair, my phone repair, my wanted ads, I cannot use the marketplace. And there's some personal sites or personal pages that I cannot post on. Okay, I can't post on them at all, because it's against their policy or their rules for their page. So I know which ones I can post services on. I know which ones I can post computer repair on and my wanted ads on. There's some that don't let pet supplies on it. I like reptiles, and I got pet supplies I sell. Then there's some pages that allow pet supplies. There's pages that do not allow cars. No one can sell guns, but you're allowed to sell certain parts. It's weird. But anyways, the other way is this. If you're going to be doing this for real, start up a Facebook page for your area. And you can do it nationally if you want, but and just start a Facebook page, call it, I flip phones by whatever your name is, or think of a fancy name. Start a Facebook page. Get some people liking that Facebook page, okay? Post your ads on there. That's your Facebook page. Do a business page. Do not do one of them fan pages or one of them pages where people can post on there too. It's a business page. And then when you write your wanted ad, and you're like, let's say, I buy iPhones, broken or not, or any condition, or whatever you want, you get that nice little fancy picture. promote it. Yes, it does cost a little bit of money. You can decide how much you can promote into it. And you got to watch your ROI. Your ROI is your return on investment, okay? So let's say you put out an ad and you do it for a week at $5 a day. That ad's going to get 1,000 people a day. I don't know exactly how much it costs for every single day and what it is, but you kind of like put it into a slush fund. As soon as that slush fund is done and that ad campaign's done, it goes away. But then you can actually break it down. I want to focus on people in my area, this square mileage. I want to focus on people that's not farther than 30 miles away from my city or 20 miles away from my city. I also and I know this is bad. Some people are going to say it's bad, but you can say, I want to focus on females from 18 to 36 and males from 21 to 50. You can break it down to what age bracket, male, female. You can break it down to, I mean, there's a lot of different categories you can break it down, and them are the people that are going to see your ad. And so you kind of get to control a little bit who's going to see it. And a good way to do it is when people contact you, say, in the ad, you can sit there and go, mention where you've seen this ad and you get this or whatever, or when you're talking to them, did you see it on Facebook? Did you see it? No, well, yeah, I seen it on a Facebook ad. And then you're going to notice that your page starts growing because people are clicking that ad or going to that page and they're going to see that thread and they're going to start liking your page. Okay. And then eventually you're going to see that you want to continue posting, but you're going to get just people coming to you. You're building yourself. You're building your brand. You're not just worried about how to get around Facebook Marketplace. You're actually all over Facebook. You're going to be one of them ads on the side when people are just typing to their friends. They're like, what's that? That's what you're looking to do. Yes, it costs a little bit of money, but guess what? With no money, you're not making money. So you just want to make sure you get your return. Let's say you put out $5 a day for a week. That's $35. If that gets you 4 phones, and them phones, you make $100 profit a piece. Was it worth it? Because you still got all your other avenues. But if that avenue got you 4 phones, you're making $100 a piece on them phones. Was it worth $35? To me, to make that money, it is worth $35 to me. So that's what you guys got to do. You guys got to stop worrying about how to get around the rules and work within the rules. Spend a little bit of money. You'll win. You'll be a legit business and you'll win. Stop worrying about putting spaces in the title and only this many pictures, because in that promoted ad, you can do what you want. You're paying them. And it's got to be approved. And yes, you got to put your driver's license in your Facebook and all that. They got to make sure you're who you are. I run ads all the time. I run ads. And then I can sit there and be like, oh man, I really need laptops this week. Laptops are going, run an ad. Put $35, I'll get 10 laptops in. It's not hard, guys. It's not hard. That's the secret. Stop worrying about getting around rules. Work within the rules and use the tools that are offered to you. Just like services are charged now on Craigslist. You cannot go and put an ad on Craigslist for a service. If they charge like $5. But if you get one deal from that $5, is it worth it? Yes, people are charging, but you got to remember the Facebook platform is basically free. So you got to think about that, okay? Stop worrying about how to get around something and worry about how to make it work for you. Worry about how to make that platform work for you. And if $35 a week for $5 a day, that's not bad. And then you could do ad campaigns. The ad campaigns should not go on forever, okay, guys? You should always refresh your ad campaigns. So you could do a 3-day ad campaign for $5 a piece. $5 a day is $15. I think you can do one. I think you can do 1 day, 2 days. You can do all many days you want. But you could just go, I'm going to do a 3-day ad campaign this weekend. Boom. See how it goes. You might run it all week and you see that you're only getting people hitting your link on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you're like, I don't want to waste my money on the other days. I'm just going to run my ad on those days. And you're building your brand. I cannot stress that enough. You're building your brand. You're not just some schmuck that's on the line asking for phones. You're building a brand, and eventually people are just going to be that, just like everywhere else is like, hey, you take it to I buy phones today, they're going to buy your phone. Or you take it to Tommy buys phones. Whatever your business name is going to be, Tommy buys phones. That's what you guys got to look at. Don't try to get around the rules. Work within them and use the tools that are out there. For $5 a day, you get a lot of stuff. And you get to break it down. And I think you can go down to $1 a day. I'm almost certain you can go down to $1 a day. But the ad goes to who you want it to go to. No, not really, but you're like, I want it to go to males and females between the ages 18 and 21. That's who your ads are focusing on. That's who you want. But buying phones, you're probably not going to get to 18-year-olds so much, but you can try. But usually I run I think it's like you can go 24 to 30 and something like that. The one over the 18. I usually use that and on. And don't get that many big replies on Facebook for the older generations in the 60s and 70s. I don't usually get 50s, 60s, and 70s. I don't get in that many. So I tend not to send my ads to them people either. Video games, I really narrow it down to who I want. And you just manage them ads, and you know who's clicking them ads, that you get all the information. All right, guys, I'm out.